We've heard of flying fish before, but this gives that idea a whole new meaning. Hi, I'm Chris the Toy Guy from TTPM, and this is Flying Sushi Kitchen, a new game from Redwood Ventures. Players are challenged to create sushi orders by putting the sushi pieces on a tray. Sounds relatively simple, right? Well, wait. I did say that this is flying sushi. So to build your order, you have to snag the sushi out of the air. On your turn, draw a card, see what the order is, then load up the bamboo sushi pillars and turn on the fan. You have to grab the sushi pieces out of the air using chopsticks, and then you place them on your sushi tray. If you complete the order, you get paid, and the first player to get $25 wins. There are some variations in the play. The orders are comprised of different sushi pieces, so you'll have to identify which ones to use when you set up a round. When you start a regular order, you have 60 seconds to complete it. You might get a rush order though, and then you'll have only 45 seconds. You might get a bonus if you can add ginger or wasabi to your order, plus you could get a tip, a challenge, or an all play when all the players race to see who can grab the most sushi pieces. This is a lot of fun, but it takes a lot of skill and concentration. And so here are some things that we learned as we played. First, make sure all the bamboo tubes are securely attached to the base and that they are firmly seated so they are straight up. If not, the sushi balls may get blown off track. Second, the game comes with chopstick trainers for kids or adults who are not adept at using chopsticks. For the purposes of this game, it kind of makes it a lot easier. For a more challenging game, get rid of them all. Third, as you go after the sushi balls, try not to block the airstream with the chopsticks because that will cause the balls to fall. You can put them back on the air column, but you lose precious time. To put them back, hold about 6 inches above the top and allow the sushi ball to catch the air. This does, as I said, take some skill and patience to make it work. So we're guessing, especially with young kids who are just getting started, that you may want to develop some house rules, such as credit for partial orders so kids don't get frustrated as they master it. You can always cut that out later. Also, we found that you can lift the balls with the chopsticks without necessarily having to grab them between them. We couldn't find a rule that says you can't do that, so that's now one of our house rules. Finally, you're going to want to play in a contained area because the sushi balls can go flying. The fan unit requires 4C batteries, which are not included. When play is done, take it apart and slide it back in the box. Unlike some other skill and action games out there right now, this requires patience, focus, and some skill development. It's not just a game of chance, and for players who are really successful, well, that's a victory they can dine out on. For more on this toy, including where to buy and current pricing, find us at TTPM and subscribe to our YouTube channels for more great toy reviews every day.